This is the lawsuit that somebody asked me to do. I did this maybe 6 or 7 months ago. Since there's a lot of attention on Diddy and he's been arrested and Jay-Z is under constant scrutiny, I'm going to do this again. And I think people with the bigger channel should reach out to Charlene Y. Latham, plaintiff 1, David G. Latham, plaintiff 2, Tracy Y. Latham, plaintiff 3. They all family. In my opinion, I think their lawsuits will continue to be stopped for wrongful filing. They're just net. But this is related to Jeffrey Epstein. Since he passed away some kind of way, Ghislaine Maxwell got involved in it. This is the lawsuit that I talked about that nobody act like they believe. 1953 trust, from what I believe, is the trust of Jeffrey Epstein. You know, he's dead. Harvey Weinstein is a defendant. Sean Jay-Z Carter is a defendant. Darren Indike is a defendant. Richard Kahn, that's K-A-H-N, not the other Kahn that I'm going to talk about later, who's from one of the wealthiest families in the United States, and he helped Donald Trump become a whiz, in my opinion. Richard Kahn, the Weinstein Corporation, Miramax LLC, aka Miramax Films, the Walt Disney Corporation company, who has also used to own ABC, and they've been accused of a lot of pedo stuff by a lot of men who are no longer here. You know, like when Aaron Carter ended up in their pool, and then Mac Damon ended up dead, and that lady Brittany Murphy ended up dead. You know, she was over at those Diddy parties. They claimed that somebody drugged her, just like they claim now they found out that somebody really did kill Matthew, who was Ben Affleck's friend. And Aaron Carter has spoke out and said his mother and them had made him file those claims against Michael Jackson. And his brother Nick Carter Ashley, in my opinion, need to be in jail because they have him on film beating his brother up, pushing him into a room. These parents need to start going to jail for selling their kids. Def Jam recordings, you know, over there with Russell Simmons and Run DMC. And now allegedly, another thing, I'm getting to the lawsuit, no more interruption. I got to say something. If it's true that what Diggy Simmons is claiming, or let me say this, I don't know if the video that's going out about Diggy Simmons is actually true. But if something happened to Diggy Simmons or someone tried to do something to Diggy and made him leave the business, that is really sad. And Run DMC, his dad, Joseph Simmons, or his mother should speak up. But they probably won't, just like LL Cool J won't speak up. Even though he had that woman in his book that he claimed was doing voodoo on him and doing all kind of weird shit to him, and then she ended up dead. You know that lady died. See, we didn't know nothing about these people giving up their family. As Kanye and them and all them keep trying to act like all his mama sacrificed. No, nobody not walking around just killing their damn people, in my opinion. They doing things that put their families in position to die. That's what I think. Kanye West's mother was sick, had a cosmetic surgery. He'd sit up there, go across the European media and blame the black man for killing his mama, when the fact was she had a surgery in the strip mall, and they had his cousin over there taking care of him that left the house. So if anybody is responsible for Kanye West's mama being dead, he should be responsible because he's the one who got all the money. You know, anyway, Def Jam recordings, Rock Nation. Just like he was over there having those little kids at that school that he had that they claim was over there beating the kids. Y'all don't want to talk about none of that. Candace Owens, how much they pay you to talk about black people and lie. We're going to see if you stick by it. You're going to go right down in the flame of hell with Kanye West. That's what you get for being a do-girl and a puppet for a black man that don't even like black women, in my opinion. He didn't like his black mama. That's why she dead. If he liked his black mama, he would have sent her to one of those cosmetic surgeries over there by his house. You know where Kim Kardashian, Courtney, and the rest of them that was trying to look black. And, you know, and what looked like they was black or Latino, because Latino girls are built nice too. A lot of white girls are, but I'm saying, a lot of us have a naturally curvy body, Def Jam recordings defended. Rock Nation, Universal Music Group, some more people. Anyway, case number 120-CV-07102-LLS. Topics: Epstein, Maxwell. Epstein that they claimed hung himself in that cell, although he had all those different uniforms. I never heard of nobody in jail getting that many uniforms. Usually they give you 1 or 2 uniforms. I don't know why he had all those orange jumpsuits on the floor. Would he just take a sheet and kill himself? But anyway, hold on, you guys. Let me get to the next page. Okay, this is the part I want to read. Plaintiff 1 enters this statement as formal statement of case against the defendants as captions in page 1 of this statement. The Doe defendants, including corporations and their executive or involved personnel, are fully included in this action. The Doe defendants represent employees, partners, collaborators, vendors, third parties, heirs, and related entities whose identities and specific criminal roles. That's Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, and the rest of them, have been intentionally concealed or withheld by the defendants to prevent their being brought to justice by being named in this and other civil complaints, while intentionally being made unavailable to the plaintiff of this action. Corporate defendants' names are identified as those are accused of aiding and abetting. Is it this? Wait, watch this. Hold on, Hold on, you guys. Let me go back here. Here we go. Give me a second. I'm going to make this bigger so you guys can read it with me. Hold on. That's better. Okay. Hold on. That's too damn big. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, guys. What did I just do? Okay, here we go. Let's start this. Let's just leave it like this, and we'll read it like this. Okay, hold on. There we go. Where was we at? No, we gotta make that bigger because I know you guys probably can't see that. There we go. Let's see. Where was I at? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Listen to this. Okay. Corporate defendants named as identified. Corporate defendants named or identified as those are accused of aiding and abetting in the facilitation of the unlawful surveillance, spying, stalking, and repeated drugging, abducting, hostage taking, and kidnapping for the criminal intent of sexual assault, abuse, extortion, and exploitation in the same capacity as any person named as defendant in their capacity as corporations providing support to the criminal enterprises. Are they talking about the people that take the stuff down to the tunnels where all these people was allegedly held captive in? Of defendants 1 to 3 as corporate purveyors, facilitators, conspirators, and including by providing money. As corporate purveyors, facilitators, conspirators, and including by providing money laundering. They was providing money laundering services to route payments to parties of this large-scale criminal enterprise of criminal activity targeting the plaintiffs. Some Doe defendants' identities are not revealed at the time of filing this statement to protect or preserve any criminal investigation occurring that may be jeopardized or undermined in the plaintiff reveals certain Doe defendants' identities at this stage of the proceedings. Listen to this. I want you guys to see this. Over the course of decades, decade is 10 years. Over the course of decades, the defendants established a lucrative but sociopathic criminal enterprise where the defendants engaged in decades of human trafficking, sexual assault, and various abuses, including financial and economic exploitation, drugging for abduction, taking plaintiffs number 1 and plaintiffs John and Jane Doe 1 through 10 hostage. You know, allegedly these people had some type of little modeling agent, entertainment agency. I don't know, but for what I remember, hold on, let's go. We need to go down here. Here we go. The defendants engaged. This is not me saying this. This is what the documents say. These are all claims. The defendant engaged in criminal and sociopathic conduct as a form of specific criminal intentions designed as sexual harassment, extortion, physical torture, psychological torment, and revenge targeting plaintiff 3 for her refusal to. Oh, look at this. See, I haven't read this in a long time. Look. The defendants engaged in this criminal and sociopathic conduct as a form of specific criminal intentions designed as sexual harassment, extortion, physical torture, psychological torment, and revenge targeting plaintiff number 3 for her refusal to sell her child or children because it was, let me just read the thing. When plaintiff number 3 refused to sell or allow the defendants in any capacity to sexually abuse or financially exploit plaintiff number 1 or any of her other children, because he allegedly had 10 or 15 kids, I can't remember, in any capacity to sexually abuse or financially exploit plaintiff number 1 or any of her other children and grandchildren represented as John and Jane Doe 1 through 10. At any time the defendants began targeting the family for economic abuses and financial exploitation that not only consisted of drugging the children, drugging the kids, that's a damn shame, plaintiff 2 and 3 for sex trafficking, hostage taking, and related abuse, but also began exploiting the plaintiffs for thefts of trade. Oh, listen to this. They started exploiting the plaintiff for theft of trade secrets. What kind of trade secrets? Wait a minute. For theft of trade secrets, intellectual property, or torture. I'm scared to say this shit out loud. Listen. This sounds like some type of government stuff. Somebody with a government, I don't know, but this sounds a little governmental to me. Listen. This is what these say. Thefts of trade secrets. Trade from where? I hope they're not talking about, listen, I don't know these people. I hope this don't have anything to do with espionage or anything illegal. Let me make a disclaimer. YouTube, I am only reading this off the Internet Archive. This is a lawsuit. I don't know these people. I don't know anything about anything from another country. I am not a spy. I am not a police. I am just a regular person reading this lawsuit. I want to make that very clear because I have no idea. But when they say sex trade, therefore some shit. Oh my God. Okay, God, hold on. I done got nervous. Thefts of trade secrets. Now, intellectual property can be music, a book idea, a TV idea, anything. Torturous interference. Torturous interference sounds a little military-ish to me, like it's a kind of little military. In the plaintiff's career and economic opportunities, this extensive scheme of the defendants was initiated by Jeffrey Epstein, the descendant represented throughout this action by his estate, the 1953 trust, as revenge against plaintiff number 3. Plaintiff number 3 agreed to an out-of-court multi-million. I remember. Listen, you know these motherfuckers didn't pay these people the money. Look, they paid the people money, then they went back and blackmailed them. Okay, this extensive scheme of the defendants was initiated by Jeffrey Epstein, the descendant represented throughout this action by his estate, the 1953 trust, as revenge against plaintiff number 3 Plaintiff number 3 agreed to an out-of-court multi-million-dollar monetary settlement in the late 1980s and early 1990s to avoid a public criminal and civil prosecution for Epstein's sexual abuse of several of the plaintiff's 2 and 3 children. Plaintiffs 2 and 3 share, Epstein's sexual abuse of several of the plaintiffs, number 2 and number 3, that would be that man and the woman, right? So plaintiff, the man and the woman, have 6 children together, 3 sons, 3 daughters, and approximately 14 grandkids. After misappropriating Leslie Wexner's money to pay the settlement, you got to go look up Leslie Wexner. I already know who that is. Leslie Wexner, Google that. I already know who it is. Money to pay the settlement. Jeffrey Epstein devised a scheme of revenge and recovery of the money by targeting the plaintiffs for drugging and trafficking the children for continued abuse at his various orgies around the world, where he paid large sums of money. Large sums. He paid large sums by elite. Why do you guys keep calling these rich people? They say by wealthy, prominent, very wealthy, successful people who are scumbags that like to allegedly fuck around with children. In the closet, men that like to dress up like women and just do all type of stuff. That's where Diddy got this shit from, I think. Attendees of the salacious events and then use money from abusing the plaintiffs to repay his debt to Wexner. Don't think that Les Wexner is a woman, because it's not. But you're going to be surprised to find out who it is. I already know. The decades of abuse and sexual assaults were equally to the benefit, entertainment, and economic enrichment of the corporations, as well as facilitated in whatever capacities by the corporations, their managers, and personnel as by any person named as defendants. We're not going to read this whole thing. I just want to skip through it. Hold on. This is the part I want to read. Wait. The defendants, Harvey Weinstein. Let me make this bigger so you guys, a lot of people, not you guys, but a lot of people love defending Jay-Z. The defendants, Harvey Weinstein, Shawn Carter, Jeffrey Epstein, representing this action as defendant one, the 1953 trust, conspired together, allegedly, according to this lawsuit, these people have conspired together, not according to me. I'm only reading the lawsuit. Conspired together and with other defendants to illegally, but Jay-Z said, "I be forever pimping." That nigga said he ain't gonna never, even on that song Sorry, he said, "I won't never treat you like I'm supposed to." Hey, that's a cold brother. He said he gonna be forever pimping. Well, allegedly he be messing with men, but anyway, a lot of men that's pimps hate women. I'm telling you, I don't care if they have sex with them. A lot of pimps are down low, or a lot of pimps are bisexual. I'm telling you that, I know that. Okay, while she was a minor child, what the fuck? Hold on, guys, wait a minute. Is this the contract where they be talking about? This is this. The defendant, hold on, wait a minute. Conspired together with other defendants to illegally transact a purchase agreement. Remember when they were saying, y'all don't know how these contracts work? They illegally transact a purchase agreement, giving them ownership of play. So they buying the minor kids, like I told you with Barry Hankinson, allegedly, Lenny Kravitz allegedly had a baby by Lisa Bonet that they allegedly gave away. Dame Dash and Aaliyah allegedly had a baby that they allegedly gave away. And the lady Sandra off of The Cosby Show allegedly had a baby with Terrence Howard that they gave away. It's a TV show that used to be on, listen, if you look at my old videos, it was on this website, and they took the shit down when I started making them videos. But it's still, my video is up. I'm telling you, it was this TV show called Mixed Breed, but the internet or whatever, I don't know if it actually came, and they was naming these people by name. That's where they named that baby Aaliyah Houghton, but her name is Layla Houghton, and she is allegedly Aaliyah's daughter. She did an interview on the Breakfast Club, and she looked just like Aaliyah. And Damon Dash keep talking about R. Kelly, in my opinion, to deter people because allegedly Aaliyah knew Damon Dash before she knew R. Kelly because her uncle Barry Hankerson has very deep ties to whatever part of New York. I don't know if it's the Brooklyn or the Bronx, I can't remember, but it was a walk-up, but not like a project, a real nice building where Barry Hankerson allegedly owns an apartment or lived at an apartment, and allegedly Damon Dash had a place in the same neighborhood, and Damon Dash allegedly knew Barry Hankerson because although Barry Hankerson was in the music industry, he was allegedly also a street dude. Allegedly, Barry, if you go back and look at Dame Dash videos, he said, when he first met Aaliyah, he didn't like her because she was too tomboyish. But if you think about when she was an adult, when he would allegedly act like she liked him and Jay-Z, Aaliyah wasn't dressing like a tomboy no more. She was dressing like a girl because that's when she was hanging out with Missy Elliott and Genuine and all of those people. She had long left R. Kelly by then. I tell you, they do everything in plain sight. There's always somebody putting this stuff out there, whether it's true or not. That's probably why Lenny Kravitz sent that plane over there to try to save, he sent this private plane over there allegedly to try to save Aaliyah the day that she died. But the truth gonna come out. Oh, hold on, sidebar. You guys do know that, let me tell y'all this. You know that picture with all them laying in the bed. You know Janice Combs was laying in that bed with them. You know the one that y'all think is Puff Daddy Mama. You know she was laying in that bed with her son and Jay-Z, Dame Dash, Aaliyah, I don't know, I think it was Carla DeVille. And where the fuck is that white girl that grew up over there in California with Snoop Dogg? The one that used to date Diddy. What's her name? The skinny white girl with the blonde hair. Where the fuck is she? No, don't run. You and Jennifer Lopez need to be held accountable. Okay, back to this, my bag. I just had to, sometimes I have these thoughts, I have to hurry up and say them because I'll forget it. Okay, I'm not going to interrupt no more. I know y'all hate when